Hi guys, this is a really exciting video for me. I hope you like it. And well, first of all, this is my first English video, English language video. So I hope you enjoy it. Bear with me because it's not my native language. So if I make a mistake here and there, or there's a slight accent, um, just bear with me, okay? So, I'm very excited about this video because um, I just found a great knife at a great price. And for all you survivalists and bushcrafters out there, you may actually really enjoy this video because of the type of knife that I'm talking about. Okay, so without further ado, this is the knife. Okay, it's a very small bushcraft knife. Okay, comes with a leather sheath, and this is the knife. Okay, it's for all of you knife addicts out there. Yes, it looks incredibly like a Mora Garber. I'm sorry, a Mora Companion. It's the same type of blade, the same dimensions, the same length, the same type of blade. It's just exactly alike. Okay, it's a clone, if you will. Um, but the difference is that this knife, made by BPS Knives, which is a company out of the Ukraine, is made with real raw wood handles and is also full tang. Get that? Okay, it's a full tang Mora Companion, if you will. So this is the knife that many of you might have actually thought that Mora was coming out with when they said they wanted to make a full tang model. I mean, I'll admit I was one of those people who thought it was going to be something similar to this. What we got, of course, is the Mora Garber, which is a great knife. I have it, I love it. Nothing wrong with it, but it was on the high end, on the price, scale. So many people weren't that big of a fan when it came to the price point, which I don't have a problem with. It was a bigger knife, thicker blade, a different type of steel. Mora came out with just a different type of newer design. So, I mean, I'm all for it. I mean, another type of similar knife like that with another company would have gone for that and maybe even more. So I'm not hung up on the price point so much as the design. I thought it was going to be something similar to this. And well, as we all know, it came out in a different type of design, no? The Mora Garber. But I'm really stoked and I'm really excited because this is basically a Mora Companion full tang. Okay, this is awesome. And for the price point, 25 bucks on Amazon.com, it's unheard of. I mean, it's just crazy. Um, it has it's made of carbon steel. We don't know what type of carbon steel because the company Amazon.com nor the BPS Knives, their website, mentions that in any of their information pages. So we're left guessing. So we're not sure what type of carbon steel it is. If it's high end, low end, I'm guessing low end because of the price point. But well, the pluses is that you got a nice raw wood handle. You got a great looking knife, um, Scandi grind all the way, um, full tang, which is awesome for those people who really like their knives to be full tang for harder tasks or more demanding tasks out there. um, it's got a good leather sheath, fits pretty well, although I will say that you have to be careful uh, inserting the knife in the sheath, because it's although it fits pretty well, it's made of very thin leather. Okay, so bear that in mind. Be careful when inserting your knife or putting it back on its sheath. It has to be put very carefully, and you know, just try not to do this or try to put it in the wrong angle or the wrong side, because you might be able to cut the sheath, and by that I mean cut yourself as well. So just be careful, you know, when doing that. um, it's a great knife for the price. I mean, time will tell if it's a great knife overall, and if it's type of knife that you can depend your life with. Let's see how the steel holds, the edge resistance, the edge retention. I mean, all those factors I don't know, because this is like an unboxing, like first impression type thing. I have had no experience at all with the knife, so I can't review its performance as of yet. But hopefully it'll do well, and for that price, man, it's a steal. It's a steal. So hopefully it'll turn out to be a good knife for the price point. And the uh, the name of the knife, the model number is BS3FTS. Okay, so for those of you looking to buy this knife, that's the model number. It's again BS3FTS. Okay, you can find it on Amazon.com for like $25.99, something like that, which is crazy. Um, for the people, wondering if it's got a good factory edge on it when you first receive it, check this out. Just awesome. And this is the factory edge. I haven't done anything to the knife. I haven't resharpened it or giving it another reprofiled the edge or anything like that. I mean, this is just the factory edge, the one with the knife came with. So pretty good, pretty good. Just the box that it came with, nothing special. Just says BPS Knives right here. So yeah, very simple. Obviously trying to cut corners as best they can so they can give you the knife at that price point. What are the negatives on this knife? Well, the negatives are the sheath, which I've told you is on the thin side, so be careful inserting the knife back on the sheath. It's not made of hard leather or stacked leather, so you know, the fit and finish is not like high-end knives or even like mora knives. You can tell that it's not flush. The handles, the wooden handles, aren't flush with the knife itself, so you can feel that on this side and on this part of the knife. It's pretty smooth and flush over here, but you can feel it over here and over here. And we don't know what type of wood this is as well. So what I could figure out, what I could find out was that it's raw, so it's not processed or doesn't have any protective layering or finish regarding the wooden handles. So you might wanna sand it or put some oil on it or wax, to protect it from the elements, so it won't spoil or it won't get rotten, the wood handles. The finish as well is well, it's not great. It's there are some it looks like somebody drilled the holes where the the screws would be at, but left a lot of wood residue inside the holes. Not a big deal. It's just something to make a note of. You know, there are some people who are more demanding than others, so you will get a knife that feels, you know, raw. It feels like it doesn't have those extra fine touches of, you know, excellent finishes. So bear that in mind. But for the price point, I mean, it's still an awesome blade. I mean, I can't wait to work with it to see if it'll hold up. But if it does, I think it's a great option out there. You know, for people who don't want to spend a lot of money on their knives and want a good knife. Time will tell, obviously, but I think this could be a very good option for people under a budget. So this is it. This is the knife. Again, the BS3FTS by BPS Knives out of Ukraine. Hope you liked the video, and if you do, give me a like, and hopefully I can make another video pretty soon so I can tell you how it held up. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.